Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. A capacity crowd expected at Alumni Stadium in Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts. Players are on the field and getting loose, and we're just about ready for football. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
Founded in 1863, we're here at Chestnut Hill on the beautiful campus of Boston College for today's matchup. And now let's head down to the coin toss, and is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
There was just no way anybody could catch up with that pass.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Gets a carry left side. Runs it left for a decent gain. Nash picks up 5 with the carry.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
You like that? You like that?
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That's the senior safety that made that tackle. Great job of providing run support from the secondary.
From their own 22-yard line, it's 2nd down. Out to the receiver, and it's knocked away.
Was the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down. Brown comes in at quarterback.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Quick pass. Tackle made around the 35-yard line.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
Runs left and quickly taken down. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 35-yard line. Second down. Finds his receiver, and that's a first down. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 47. Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work. And they make the stop around the 45-yard line. They need to show a little giddy-up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game. They come out in a 5-wide set. He goes out of bounds at the 30. It's second and 5 here. Ball on their own 30.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Down. Blue 14.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Set. Oklahoma. Let's go.
He's to the 40. He's tackled in the open field.
This guy is one of the most reliable receivers around. They needed a big play on 3rd down, and he got it for him.
From their own 42-yard line. First down.
Mike 56, Mike 10-19.
And down he goes around the 39-yard line.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice gain.
Tackle at the 38. And he gets a yard on the run.
And the ball carrier wasn't getting away from that tackle.
2nd and 10.
From the 38-yard line. Second down.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Set. Down. Let's go. Blue 42. Blue 42.
Quick shot. The defender tips it away.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 29.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Set. Oklahoma.
He's tackled at the 28. This is the 8th play of this drive.
Alert, alert! Through it!
On the ground, he won't get back to the line.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Man left, man left.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Got it and brought down immediately.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
Mike 56. Oklahoma check.
Nice run there. And we've reached the end of one. Oklahoma's got a 10-point lead. Back to the action now here in the 2nd quarter.
Three down. Set. Mike, alert, six.
Brought down at the 15.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 15.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Oklahoma, alert. Line.
Receiver screen, and he can't hang on.
That was textbook coverage by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass play, but it doesn't always happen.
Play 13 of the current drive.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. Kicks away, and they tack on 3 points. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Red Raiders were ranked 21st. Now they hope just to hold on to a spot in the poll. Did not think it was possible.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Fires out to his wideout, and he's tackled around the 30-yard line.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. And they got him.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Third down, 9 to go. Ball on the 23.
Mike 56.
Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on. They're going to be forced to punt it away here.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there.
And the defense stopped them cold on 4th down during their last drive.
You know, the last time this offense was out on the field, they went for it on 4th down, Brad, and they came up short. I think as an offensive coordinator and a play caller, you've got to be very selective on when to go for it and when maybe to just punt the ball and change the field position.
Boston College is going to take their first time out of the half.
This is a great pitch and catch combination, and they hook up here for a big-time gain.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10.
Check, check, 6, 7.
Fires it out. Touchdown, BC. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
Intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 18-yard line, 2nd down.
Alert, alert. Ruin.
He's taken down at the 26.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Roger. Mike 56, Mike 56. Down. Blue 14.
He fights forward to about the 29. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 29. Goes right, picked off. To the 20, to the 10. So the turnover will once again give the ball back to this offense.
That's 2 interceptions today by this.
The quarterback threw an interception on their last drive. Let's see if they can be more successful here.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
And it's intercepted. Room around the corner. And he's taken down right around the 40.
When he was facing a big pass rush, the ball had no chance of being caught by one of his teammates. That's what pressure will do for any defense.
You like that? You like that?